What's up, everybody? Jerry back again with another video. Going to be talking about Ater Incorporated, or ticker symbol ATER. Going to be jumping right into some technicals. Also going to be giving you guys an update on Ortex for those of you guys that don't use Ortex. But before I jump into this, don't forget to hit that like and smash that subscribe button down at the bottom of the screen. Helps people find the channel and the content. Also helps continue to grow that community, baby. Let's go. So on the day, Ethereum was down just over 5.5%, down 34 cents on the day. Finished the intraday at $5.75. Let me show you guys what I'm doing. After hours was down another nickel or so. Finished the after hours at $5.70, down another 0.87%. Now this is eerily similar to what I was seeing with BBIG as far as the technicals go. So we're kind of in a descending wedge formation, starting to come to the end of it. So it really wouldn't surprise me to see this come to fruition. And not only that, but we're also finishing up the gap fill situation that we had from back on. Let's see, where was our gap? Go to the daily so I can find it. Back right in here, back on at the beginning of August. Okay, so we're finishing up filling in that gap. So after that, we should start slowly working our way back up. So we have, both of those two things going on. Ideally, if we do break out of that, we have levels to break around $6 even, another one around $6.50. So if this pennant, or excuse me, this descending wedge has been going on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, going on day 8, which is again pretty much exactly what BBIG was. Go watch my video that I just did today about BBIG. You'll see that it's also in a descending wedge formation, which a vast majority of the time, it's not a guarantee. Okay, keep that in mind. It's not a guarantee, but a vast majority of the time, those tend to break out. And for something that's this stretched out over this prolonged amount of time, it's usually pretty violent when it does. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Keep an eye on it. I think I've gotten my average down for Ethereum. It's slowly but surely making its way. I think I'm at like 774 now for my average. So at one point I was at like, when this all started, I was at like $9. Went down from 11, averaged all the way down to 9. And now I've been averaging down again to 7. So just slowly but surely, just waiting for this thing to pop off again, so that I can ride that wave right back up. So let me jump over and check Ortex for you guys, and I will let you guys go. So Ortex for Ethereum. So utilization currently up 2.26%. Cost to borrow is down a little bit from 20% down to 16.84. Days to cover is up 15%. Shares on loan up 15%. Free float on loan up 15%. Estimated short interest of the free float is up just over 21% there. On the day, we had a short interest change of down 2.5%, 1.64 million return versus 1.39 borrowed against, for a net borrow change of 250,000 returned from what was previously borrowed from those lendable shares. Now, current short interest to the free float here is going to be a little bit different than what's on here. So we're up, let's see, 25.5% there. Cost to borrow minimum is just over 0.5%. The average is hovering right around 12 3/4, with that cost to borrow max just over 16% there. What's interesting though is that free float on loan is continuing to go up. So we're at 43% of the active free float is currently out on loan. So almost half of the free float. So, let's see, our free float is, what's our free float at? I don't know it by heart. Free float is 41.25 million. So we almost have 50% of that actively out on loan. So it's honestly, it's really no wonder. If we have half that volume, if it's half that volume that's actually being shorted, that's substantial. So Hopefully we can start breaking out of this and start, making these shorties pay for shorting this thing as much as they have been. And ideally, I'd like to see this and BBIG run simultaneously. That'd be pretty cool if they both broke out of their descending wedges at the same time. So, but yeah, I mean, that'll pretty much wrap it up for this one. Just dropping a couple of quick videos. Sorry I haven't really been able to do it. I got my real estate exam that I'm taking on Friday, so I've been trying to cram and study for that over the last week. But when that's all done, hopefully I can pass it on the first go and I can start dropping these every day again. But other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. So see ya.